Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I am Mike, and here is everything I loved and hated about Rob Zombie's 2007 Halloween. And bitch, don't think I'm not making a mental note of all your shit. I love the Halloween atmosphere right here, man. This movie feels like it's gonna be great.
I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work.
Oh, hey Rob. The first time you watch it, it's more like going into a movie hoping for a good script and realizing very quickly that the script is the written equivalent to smelling a meth head's hot fart.
Don't you give me that look!
Man, that bitch got herself a nice little dumper.
Oh, and of course there's a rapey McRob Zombie stepdad situation happening here because it's Rob Zombie.
I'm not listening!
That's not Mike Myers screaming like the kid from the Babadook, right? Right? Oh, fuck, that's Mike Myers screaming like the kid from the Babadook.
You know, it's a fucking rat. Who pays money for a fucking rat? I mean, it's a goddamn rat, man.
I can take any scene from movie history and write it Rob Zombie style if you'd like. Pick any scene you want. Batman vs. Superman. Fucking Martha? Why the fuck did you say that name? I said goddamn Martha. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Why the hell would you fucking goddamn say Martha, you piece of shit? Don't you fucking talk to me like that. I swear to God, I'll come over. You do it right now. I don't know why the fuck you talk about my mama, man. And rape scene. As much as I hate turning Michael Myers' mystique and aura into this, oh, he just became a supernatural serial killer because his stepdad was an asshole and his mom was a stripper, completely and totally wiping away some of the coolest parts of Michael Myers' mystery and turning it into hot dog flavored trailer park water, William Forsythe owned the fuck out of this role. He was scary and hilarious at the same time.
I said fuck you.
Why are we whispering now?
Fuck me.
Fuck me? The funeral's about to begin. I am in desperate need of chapstick. Now here comes one bad motherfucker walking down this hallway right here. I love what Malcolm McDowell did with this Loomis character here. But what about H2, Mike? You mind your fuckhole, pal.
Big deal, he found a dead cat.
I love this guy. He's like, are you shitting me right now? Yeah, he found a dead cat, and it was totally normal of him to stuff said dead cat into his backpack so he could what? Tell the principal? No, Miss Myers, he was gonna fuck the dead cat.
Obviously, this canary has been raped.
I can't play it here because of stupid copyright, but my god, this is the worst Halloween theme song needle drop of the franchise. It's so out of place and unceremonious. It's like playing Barbie Girl at a funeral. This whole scene is filmed well, but again, Michael becoming the legendary killer Michael Myers because this kid made fun of his mom is just boring to me. But it is interesting to imagine a Michael Myers whose first kill wasn't Judith, but rather this curly-headed fuck.
Judith, I'm gonna be late!
Everyone in the audience right now.
Judith, I'm gonna be late.
I know things have been bad, but tomorrow we start to make everything better, okay?
So yeah, I'm totally gonna murder everyone tonight. Well, see you later. Oh look, Rob has Sherry naked again. Never seen that one before. Skank Against the Machine here deserves to die. Who just goes into another man's fridge like that and starts making a fucking sandwich? And you know he didn't wash his hands after they were in Michael's sister's hoo-ha. He looks ridiculously stupid with that mask on. Honestly, who wore it worse? Sartain or baby trailer trash Michael?
Stop it. Michael, what the fuck are you doing in here?
That's your sister! It's great shooting here, but I'm sorry, I just can't find this kid with his oversized mask on scary at all. I'd kick that little bastard into space. This little news scene he added here was pretty cool. It reminds me of the scene at Woodsboro High School in the first Scream when the murders just happen and all the press descends on it, or some of the scenes in the Amityville Horror remake that were pretty good. The score here is awesome, and Dave Ferris did a great job with what he had and with the head turn that he does here, but I'm sorry, this kid is just not scary enough to live up to the hype Rob Zombie's building here.
Could I ask you something? Why do you talk so funny?
Aw, look how cute the psychopathic, possessed, unstoppable force of evil is sometimes. Fucking why? Remember when they made us watch Michael Myers eat Jell-O for 10 minutes?
Michael has begun to obsess on the construction of these primitive masks.
What's the opposite of Michael Myers?
You fuck your world! I hate you! Shut the fuck up!
Watch how beautiful this shot pans in here. This is what we mean when we say Rob Zombie is talented as fuck. He just has bad taste. Oh, thank fuck, we're out of the Michael Myers, the childhood years time now. It's time to get some fucking Halloween. That's a huge bitch! Seriously, Michael's size in this movie isn't necessary for Michael because Nick Castle's size in the original was honestly perfect. It was spookier, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't glad we didn't get to see a huge and physically dominating Michael that could take on Jason if need be in one of the multiverses.
You know what? I've been taking care of this kid for almost 20 years.
I actually like the relationship between Danny Trejo and Michael here, because when Michael drowns his ass here in a few minutes, it really lets you know that he doesn't have a goddamn feeling in his big ass body for anyone. That dude is as cold as Ezra Miller when he crosses Hawaii state lines. Rob Zombie to Halloween fans before he filmed Halloween 2.
I'll come in here and fuck this place up one night. You watch.
These eyes do not see what you and I see.
See, I don't blame Loomis for writing a book in this one. I mean, he spent 15 years there watching Michael pick his ass instead of talking back to him. He should at least get something out of that, right? Now, they butt-fuck the shit out of that storyline in the next film, but I digress.
Oh, aren't you a pretty little thing?
Now we've arrived at the worst part of Rob Zombie. He shoehorns a rape scene into the director's cut of this movie, which had no place being there. It doesn't push the plot forward. It doesn't add anything. It seems as if one could garner that he just wanted to see a rape scene because he gets his rocks off on it. They're in several of his movies, and normally they don't add anything to the plot whatsoever, just like in this case here. And good on Trankis for not letting him put this in the theatrical cut, but just the fact that it's in the director's cut is kind of a stain on the Halloween franchise in general. Because again, it's a rape scene because he wanted to shoot a rape scene. It adds nothing to it. You could have written around it 1,000 ways from Sunday. It's fucking disgusting. It smells like piss. It looks like piss. And it's the worst part of your career, Rob Zombie. I'm completely undecided about how I feel about orange-faced Mikey Myers. Other than I'm glad we didn't get this for the whole movie. But I don't know. How did you guys feel about it? He totally could have survived that. Here's just a highlight reel of Ken Foray maybe being the best thing in this whole fucking movie.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, naughty, naughty girl. I got a Taco Deluxe Supreme talking back at me. If you looking for some kind of action, you better take it on the arches before I'm done dropping this load. I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch.
Michael's about to whoop some ass wearing those fuzzy ass slippers. I just wanted to point that out. We'll never see it again, and I don't think you can name another horror icon who's done it. The sign said to meet here for manly love at 9 p.m. Question for the audience, what's a better bathroom scene? This scene or the scene in Scream 2? Okay, gonna get shit for this one, but I think Scout Taylor Compton's Laurie is way more interesting than the original. There, I said it. She has more personality. What do you want from me? Zombie absolutely nailed these kind of camera shots, and maybe better than they've ever been done since the original. The guy has so much talent. You can't take that away from him. You can take the script away from him, though. That'd be fucking rad.
Give me that goddamn map! Fuck you!
I like that Michael took the time to hide his special mask, and the second he was home, he goes straight for it. Like when you had to poop at school all day, and the second you get home, you just run to the bathroom to pass your beast in peace. It's a great feeling. Gotta give it up to them on this one. They have one of the best masks in the franchise. I definitely prefer the 2018 / Halloween Kills and 1978 masks. Probably Halloween 6 mask to this, but anything else is arguable. They did a great job with the mask.
Wish it wasn't.
This is all of us when our tax rebates finally come in. Two positives here. Number one, excellent job of recreating that shot by the bearded one. And number two, I also like this group of friends way better than the group of friends in the original. I'm sorry, what do you want from me? Also, it's great Danielle Harris got to come back and crush her role in these two movies despite her getting dicked over in Halloween 6. I thought that was pretty cool of Rob to do that.
And where's that?
Haddonfield!
Such great dialogue here. Zombie kept the right stuff and added just enough coolness. Well done, hairy guy. All right, y'all are gonna really hate me now, but big swinging dick Mr. Chucky voice himself, Brad Dourif right here. He's my favorite bracket of the two.
Your hole anyway.
I'm gonna miss it.
Guys, he was right fucking there. I mean, clear as day, you missed the 7-foot-tall monster standing there wearing a white fucking mask. Why does Rob Zombie's version of Carpenter's jump scare synth popper sound like a quail that's just had a finger stuck in his butt? Also, disclaimer, I don't know what a quail sounds like when a human finger goes in its butt. But come on, tell me that's not what it would sound like. Zombie manages the jump scare here even though you know it's coming. You expect it to take just a second longer and then fucking biggity bam! The whole stage comes crashing down. Snoogans. Still not as cool as the original Bob Death, though honestly, what is? She was fucking great in this movie. I'd love to see her in more stuff. They did an amazing job casting this entire movie, to be honest. Just a bit too much groaning there, Mikey. I know he got a little hot and bothered sounding in the original, but you just need to be a little less guy in the stall next to you at Walmart grunting while he's taking a shit. You know what I mean? Such a great moment here. Let me walk you through it. He's just asked his wife for some lovin's, and she said, I'll give you some lovin', but first I want to talk about vacation. He starts talking about, I hate vacation, I want to stay home, and you start putting your guard down, thinking, damn, maybe this guy's onto something. You spend all that money and gas, you should just stay home and relax, and then fucking bam! Michael comes in with the old 1-2, fuck you, not only slashes his throat, but catches him and manages to open and shut the door behind him. Ninja Michael. I fucking love the way Michael drops her husband's body while staring at her like, hey, I just did this. He's totally dead. What's your Wi-Fi password? I appreciate this scene. Dee Wallace was so goddamn adorable in this movie, and so was Laurie's entire family, to be honest. They spent just enough time to not wear out the plot, but to also make you really like these people. So that makes this scene really hard to watch, because I just want her to live, goddammit. Michael, leave those people alone! Whoa there, Randy Savage. Way too much grunting, Michael. You need to pump the brakes on that shit, Fat Audrey. This kid has the awareness of a potato. Side note, I would totally be Michael in this situation, just watching the TV. You know when you're trying to clean the house, you have a lot of shit to do, but then Roadhouse is on TBS halfway through, and you're not going to watch Roadhouse when it's halfway through.
You come by my office tomorrow.
Tomorrow is too late. Evil is here.
These two work together like motherfucking Tango and Cash, man. It's great chemistry, good shit, up and down, all around, feel the flow, working it.
I know it's in my bones, Sheriff.
Michael's like, hey, y'all fucking? What is this, a fucking soundproof doors commercial? So I really can't show too much of Danielle Harris's attack scene here because there's just too much sneaky titty in there, but it was great. I mean, she sold the shit out of it, and so did Tyler Mane. The leaves in this shot are fucking awesome. Man, I love leaves. I mean, I'd probably fuck some leaves if they were soft. That's how much I love leaves. Pizza's here! This is just introverts anytime someone comes to the door. Look, I'm really sorry I killed your naked friends and your parents. I honestly feel really bad. Here's a coupon I've been holding on to for a while for a Valvoline oil change. We good? Yeah, I don't love this. I mean, what's the goal here? For her to be like, oh shit, you knew me when I was a baby. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I see you're trying to swim in a pool with no water. That's unfortunate.
Stop!
Loomis? They'll let anyone into this abandoned pool. Hello, I'm calling about your car's extended warranty! I like that people can't fathom Stu from Scream still being alive, but Loomis gets his eye holes finger fucked by Tyler Mane's fat thumbs until his nose fucking bleeds, and we're all cool with it. He's alive like 12 seconds later. This is one chase scene too many, methinks. Excuse me, does my floor look like a laundry basket to you? Hey, you want to see my Goldberg impression? Whee! What a badass but very serious ending. Let's change up the music a little and see if we can change that feeling.
They call me Cuba's Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban.
What are you gonna do on October 31st?
What are you gonna do on October 31st?
Here comes that white-faced fucker, an asshole like no other. He's a big old piece of shit. Wants to stab your sister's tits cause he's a white-faced fucker. Loomis can't recover. Dr. Challenge drunk again, sleeping with your sister's friends.
Do you want to know about the darkness?
I said, God damn. God damn you, faggot. I said, God damn.
lot of people don't know the darkness that goes inside their hearts.
I said, God